So we were talking about adaptation. Would you like to speak in a bit more detail about how you deal with the text?
I'm not a great typist, so I tend to use one of the free, generally the MIT, free online texts, and I drop that into a Word document. And then I look at a number of different versions of the script, of the play. I usually use the Arden because I love the notes and I think the Arden is very reliable. For this play I also used the Oxford because that is very influenced by the first quarto, and I thought that was very interesting. It had some viewpoints that and interpretations and line readings that other ones didn't. I also have the RSC version and often the Cambridge or some others, so I'll keep 2 or 3 versions of the script open on my desk and frantically I will literally go through the play line to line. The other thing I like to do is really look at the punctuation and word choices. Sometimes there might be some difference between the different editions as to a particular word. Because I'm doing this for acting, I really like to get rid of as many of the semicolons and exclamation marks and things. I believe that each idea should be given, if possible, a sentence. There obviously needs to be commas for sense, and sometimes obviously a colon or something is appropriate. But I find the MRT version has never met a semicolon it didn't like, and I don't understand those at all. I don't think they help, and they can break it up. I really try and get people to act to the full stop. So I'll go through line by line, looking every time I come to it. I'll look at it in at least the Arden and probably 2 or 3 different versions. This time I've got a lot of Oxford near the beginning, and I had to make some decisions with eliminating some characters. Duke of Burgundy, because of numbers, Duke of Burgundy's gone, Warwick is probably gone. I've kept both of the brothers, Clarence and Gloucester, because I like that the brothers together with Henry. But that's the other thing, is who can you cut and why should you? And also I looked this time with what I should do with the chorus. So I've actually very slightly rearranged where some of the chorus speeches go. Most notably, I'm putting my interval just at the end of Act 3, Scene 7, where Henry basically says, right, we're off to war. And then I'm starting the second half with the first part of the chorus's speech. Then I'm going into the French camp with them literally dicing. And the English camp, I'm then introducing the English camp with a little touch of Harry in the Night. And then, so I'm setting the scene for a modern audience so they don't have to remember all the way through a scene, what did the chorus just say?